They got the blueprint.
Make sure your mic's on, Booney.
Yeah, my shit on. It should stay on.
Alright.
So pretty much what I do, man, I turn on my computer and I just follow along the broadcast so I can see what you see.
Okay.
That motherfucker Lockett going to fuck off. Metcalf ain't getting no play.
He tearing their asses up.
Shit, I don't know. He got a bunch of fucking yards. I know that much. He got like 30
I know we
already.
got aired today in the fantasy.
You planning to get Lockett?
Nah, I just all my players is on buys and shit, so we fucking got our asses whipped. Only person should have, you know. I was down 76 to 40 to 52, and all those points came from Devontae Adams.
Oh shit!
He gave me like 40 something today.
I remember that shit. Beast Mode ran over the Cardinals there. I remember that shit. That shit was so nasty. That motherfucker broke like 15 tackles.
Wait, did this game happen today? Oh no, Jaguars fall. Jaguars fall to the Colts 35-25. Frank White in this league. They did end up playing?
Oh, they must be playing now.
Nah, it registered.
Well, I'm saying, but right now I can't see it. You gotta go out. Probably gotta go out of the what's name.
Yeah,
because it's still saying. Yeah, it is funny.
Yeah, 35. But see right here, it's saying workhorse 45-27 Jags. But then if you read where it's Jaguars to Colts, Jaguars fall to Colts 35-23. Frank Wright, in this league, you have to score more points than your opponent to win. I was glad to see us do that today.
Shit, the Colts lose?
Nah, the Colts won that game 35-23. Oh. I knew something was going on because the Jaguars asked, can you move receivers to tight end? So I'm quite sure he probably saw something Snake did. But Snake ain't going to break the Snake know the rules. He ain't going to be up on that type of time.
42-7.
All right.
Oh, Bill losing?
That's that game one Wolves.
Yeah. That motherfucker Russell Wilson running his ass out. What the fuck?
Week 1. Wolves.
How can we get all this talent on the fucking field that we got over here in Philly?
You feel like you got a lot of talent in Philly right now? How you feel about your roster for real? How you feel about your
Oh man, listen, it's just shit.
That's Cowboys home jerseys.
How can shit, that's what I would do. But yeah, man, I don't know how we gonna get everybody on the field, man. You know, with the acquisition of LeBron.
Well, actually, that's their away jerseys.
Yeah, Cowboys wear away and home jerseys as white. They don't never wear nothing but white.
Yeah, but he got the white shoulders with the blue metal.
Nana, you've been doing a whole lot of bitching tonight, dog. You all right?
Oh shit!
Are you all right?
That nigga Gamble made the first tackle in practice real quick. Okay.
Cause I
Then
mean,
they
you've been
talk
on,
good,
you've been on straight bitch mode since fucking 7:30 tonight, and I wasn't even on headset with you at that point.
That
Your
nigga
text
Nano
message was
said
showing me you was in a bad mood. You good, bro? What the fuck happened to you?
he said I lost my chance to the Super Bowl. That's what I lost.
Now he alright. My nigga Nano proved himself all year long.
You right. Fuck that shit, Nano. You know you get the how you gonna do just get back, right?
So breaking news before we talk about Boone's all his talent on the Philadelphia Eagles team. Jacksonville Jaguars fired. Hey Boone, what was your offensive coordinator name when you had the Ravens? I mean the Ravens last year and in our league. Ray Lewis was your head coach, right?
Yeah.
Who was your offensive coordinator?
We had Jim Caldwell.
Jim Caldwell was your offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Well, we sent him back to Philadelphia. You guys took him back, or he's just looking for a job right now?
Oh no, he came back over here, man. You know,
Yeah.
he came back, man.
Yeah. So what happened was we decided, you know what, Jim Harbaugh is our coach here. Ray Lewis was the head coach last year for this Baltimore Ravens team. We decided that, you know, Ray Lewis, we wanted to keep him around. If he decided if he wanted to be a Baltimore Raven for life or go coach the Philadelphia Eagles. So Ray Lewis decided to coach the Eagles. I mean the Ravens. So we gave him the defensive coordinator job. Unfortunately, we were okay with Ray, but we weren't happy with him. So what we told Ray was this: let's let you do what you do best, man. Let's let you coach the linebackers and get them going. You in control of the whole defense. They're not feeling your Ray Lewis vibe. That come out the tunnel Ray Lewis. We need these guys to get that. So we demoted him, but kind of promoted him. All right. He's our linebacker coach now, and he's not the defensive coordinator. We brought Nick Saban back in. We also fired your coach Jim Caldwell, sent him back to Philadelphia, and we brought our guy back in, Urban Myers, and Jimbo Fisher is our quarterback coach. So we took that same staff from Jacksonville, and we brought him back over here with John Harbaugh as the head coach, though. So that's just breaking news out in Baltimore. Ravens decided to fire some coaches and shit after last season, and they brought in Urban Myers as the offensive coordinator, assistant head coach. Jimbo Fisher is the quarterback's coach over here, and Ray Lewis got demoted from defensive coordinator to linebackers coach. And he's such a Baltimore Raven diehard. Boom. We didn't give him a pay cut and nothing like that. We just demoted him. Nick Saban is the defensive coordinator now. Do you like the fact that Ray Lewis is a diehard Ravens that much that he wouldn't leave and go to the Philadelphia Eagles with you guys?
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I'm all about loyalty, man. And shit, I already knew that was gonna happen, man. I ain't even asked Ray to come over. I already knew he was staying.
No doubt. All right, so that was the breaking news. This draft was interesting, I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it was one of our better drafts. It actually wasn't a really deep draft class, but there were some dogs in here. So what the title of the video, the real draft is, dogs or mutts, and that's going to be our theme throughout the whole thing. You're either going to get a or you're going to get a a burr. I know you about to find the sound effect. I already know you. Oh, where Falky go?
Falky,
I'm here.
Oh, here you go. What's up, King Falk?
What's going on, man?
Alright, so what way to tune in today, fellas? There hits the franchise guru with King Falk, head of the spitter, and the real Tupac is back. Boom. In the building. You heard? Real draft recap 2023 draft class on season 4 for us, right? Season 4. New expectations. Before we get into the new year, let's talk about fellas. Let's talk about that Super Bowl and how it ended. First of all, Corey did a great job getting to the Super Bowl, man. He took a nice little path, got there. But let's talk about that game, man. Which one of you guys watched that game?
Wow.
Yeah, I think y'all watched that shit.
Well, I watched about 3/4 of it.
Okay.
I just want to 2 words: missed opportunity. Just missed opportunity.
Is that the thing?
Yeah, missed opportunity. I mean,
I mean, I'm being nice. I'm pretty sure you got another word for it.
Hey, 2 words. That's the segment. 2 words. His is missed opportunity.
Okay.
I got 2 words for him.
All right.
Go ahead, fuck.
But yeah, I just think the moment may have got too big for him, and he outcoached himself. Pretty much it, man. I mean, great game on both parties. He deserved to win. Pretty much all I got to say.
Was that the greatness of the Packers, or the fucking scaredness of the fucking Chargers? That's what I'm gonna say. Was the Chargers scared, or the Packers greatness from that comeback?
I think a little bit of both. I think a little bit of both. I think young Gunner, his user skills came to fruition with the great pump and kick return. Mm-hmm. Down 12 with like two and change left, and he take a kick return, you make it a 5-point game, and then that put the pressure on the Chargers. And, we all know what happened from there. The Packers still had to score. It wasn't like, he was close, but he still had to score. So that's why I give it, 50-50.
Okay. All right, boom, 2 words.
Sweaty palms.
I was great to say that. Oh my God. Sweaty palms.
Man, listen, man, fuck that. Just because it was the Super Bowl, man, he don't have to lose another one, man. I think that's his name. He deserved that shit. He deserved that shit. Talking about Dan Quinn. That's his name. He the new Dan Quinn. We want to give everybody else fucking names. Dan Quinn, right? Can't win the big game. Mm-hmm. That shit crazy. But nah, man, both of them play hard, man. And like Falk said, man, that kickoff return, that shit was big. And I could probably name, even me, man, if I would have had the opportunity on the kickoff return, I probably would have hit the fucking wrong button and juked into the goddamn defender or some shit to fuck it up. But man, for him to goddamn be able to, run that shit all the way back, man, with the way that he did, man, that shit was amazing.
Yeah.
Especially while he was down, because he needed that. If he don't get that, he lose.
Mm-hmm. What was it, 11-point, 12-point game at that point?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was double digits.
All right, so I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the game, but just to hear how it ended, this is what I think. This is my opinion. I guess 2 words would be dumb ass.
I like it.
All right, that's my 2 words. Dumb ass.
Hey.
All right, so my thing is this. Am I correct? Again, I didn't watch it. Down 5. He up 5. Got the ball. Minute and 50 on the clock, something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah,
might have been lower than that.
Well, it was inside the 2-minute warning.
Yeah,
All right, inside the 2-minute warning. Get the ball after the kickoff and get a first down. Am I correct?
Yeah.
He got a first down on that drive, right?
Yeah.
Chargers. Yeah, Chargers got a first down on his last drive, right?
I don't think he did. What happened was, I think he ran the ball, and then for some reason, I think it was second or third. I think it was second down. I don't think it was third, but he decided to throw the ball.
I understand that. But did he get a first down before the madness happened? Did he get a first down, then get second, then did he get a first down, then while it was first down, he did something and then got the second down? Did that happen, or he just got straight to second down? What about you, Falky? Did he? I thought he got the first down. I thought he got the first down because that's what made the Packers burn the timeout. So he got the first down. Packers burned the timeout. Something happened on first down. He got the second down. The moment the Packers burnt that first timeout, and it's first down for me, I'm running the ball there. You're gonna burn your second, and I'm gonna run it again. You're gonna burn your third, and we're gonna be on third down. And I'm still not putting the ball in the air there. And if I'm going to throw the ball, it's going to be the safest throw possible. Other than that, I'm running again, right? And then I'm giving you the ball back. I'm putting the ball back to you where you're going to have to drive 70 to 80 yards to win that ball game. I think this, up 12, the kickoff happened. It flustered him a little bit. But I think he counted his ducks too fast. I think he thought he had a bowl, and I think it was the excitement of, fuck, I'm about to win my first bowl and his lead, And, you know, this is my favorite league. I like he always screamed, you know, this is one that he left all his leagues in Xbox and all that shit because of my league, so which is his league. So our league is the best league around right now. And that excitement of I'm about to win one, and you know he liked to type in the chat paragraphs. He probably was sitting there, had a speech ready, couldn't wait for his interview, all that shit. But that kick return scared him to the point where he did not want to give the Packers the ball back. So I think he did what he thought, what he know best to do, which is call a pass play, which was dumb, and he panicked because he ran over the line of scrimmage and then threw the ball for that got picked, right? So I just think he the moment murdered him. Like he just got in the moment of I'm this close to being able to talk shit to these niggas, and it ain't happen. It ain't happen at all. Now on the flip side of that, did we watch the Packers right before our eyes show greatness to the point where he's earned the respect of being the guy right now?
Man, I can't even speak on that because I thought he was the guy from the beginning. So like that.
Nah, I didn't.
Y'all understand that?
Yeah, I did. I didn't. And no disrespect to him. I didn't think it was the guy yet because I feel like you gotta earn that shit, bro. Like you gotta earn it. Like I don't think a month of football in the league is earning it. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't even I'm not gonna say that guy's name, but we didn't even give him that title till he got to his 4th, 5th one. Think about it.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
But you know, he was sweaty palms for like 5 discs though.
Right. But still, newcomers can't come over here. And T been playing with us since 19. And when I gave him that Eagles team, well put together already, and he had to do shit but just line up and play, he understood it. I think that made him figure out how to move in our league at the same time.
What's up?
But that, but that to me, that game right there is a legacy builder for him. And again, I'm proud of him, man. I like what they got going on over there. I love their little demon time shit they got going on and all that shit. But he's the guy, and at the end of the day, he's the guy. And that's his crew. They all under him. He the guy. He carried those guys. And motherfucking, he's showing off right now, man. He's showing off. And then this is going to be a hard question for you, though, Boom. But are you comfortable with calling your receiver the best receiver in the league when Big Baller Bennett has shown in the small games and the big games that he's Big Baller Bennett more than MC Hammer Daddy?
Yeah, I'm definitely comfortable because Bennett, man, he showed up on special teams, you know what I mean? So that's kind of different. You know what I mean? It's not like he caught a bomb for a touchdown. He ran a kickback, so I don't consider that, you know, in the realm of, you know, offense as a wide receiver. But, you know, so.
I mean, so pretty much what you're saying is no, he's not a better receiver than my guy. He's a better playmaker right now, but not a better receiver than my guy. Because a lot of his, 14 catches, half of that shit is jet sweeps, right?
Yeah,
but
definitely.
stick work is a motherfucker, man. Honestly, they dumbed this fucking game down with the stick work. They took the real shit away from us, and he adapted to all that shit, bro. He has it down packed. So the little things he do is just stands out and just looks great. It looks real special on the field right now, man. I can't wait to get that man his own video, one of my little AntHits videos for him because he earns it. Now, with that being said, the question is this: so to you, MC Hammer Daddy is still the better receiver?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
Anybody that? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You got the floor.
No, you good. What's it? Yo, what?
What do you have to say about this? MC Hammer Daddy had great numbers last year. He did world-breaking numbers last year, but did absolutely nothing in the big games.
Yeah, I would say that was actually by design.
Explain it.
Everybody looking for some reason during the regular season. Shit, that motherfucker wide open, man. But I guess once he got his name out there, everybody was double covering him. You know what I mean? Even in the fall game, you know what I mean? He had a motherfucker over the top. Had 2 people guarding him, so if
my question
occupy
though,
2 people with that one person.
But in your own words, you said MC Hammer. I don't know what's wrong with these dumb motherfuckers. MC Hammer Daddy getting 21 targets a game. So what was the by design later on in the big games?
Listen, man, if I tell you that I'm putting that in your mind, If I say that on broadcast, that means everybody hear it. So now they got it in his mind. So now that opened up the door for everybody else to get involved. Like my
Right.
welcome, man. But yeah, so yeah,
I like it.
about
I like the conversation, bro. Like I think we got some hitters in this league, as far as players that's on people's teams right now. I like that conversation, man, because we did talk about that draft class, that rookie receiver draft class right now, and those guys are at the top of the total pool right now, man. So to me, I thought the playoffs, the entire way everything happened, the Ravens losing early, the Packers getting put out by the Chargers. The Chargers came back in 2 different games in the playoffs. Over there, T over there just running through people doing what he do. You upsetting Falk in that game. Do you consider that an upset, or was that supposed to happen?
No, that definitely was supposed to happen, man. And I think week 17 when we played, man, and I got donutted. You know what I mean? We weren't playing for nothing. I knew we were gonna meet up in the playoffs. And me personally, I didn't want to show my hand, show some of the stuff that I labbed. You know what I mean? So soon. So it was pretty much just basic. You know what I mean? Basic plays, and that got me aired. You know what I mean? But when we came back into the playoffs.
So you pretty much came into week 17 as a student, studying the game, understanding what you could do, that you're not showing anything, but knowing that, you played him. Do you think that was his downfall in losing the game, that he didn't hold back on his offense, or, donutting you, to me, that means he came to play. So do you think him coming to play hurt him in y'all playoff game?
No, I think me getting donutted, it added to his confidence, and I think he came to the game overconfident, possibly.
Okay.
Not trying to, put words in his mouth, but, you donut a nigga. The next time you see that person that you donated, you like, shit, I'm going to put up more points on this nigga. You know what I mean? So I think him donating me pretty much gave him a little bit of overconfidence.
False confidence.
Yeah.
So are you saying that almost pretty much saying that donut was on purpose, really, like to...
It was. I didn't care.
Into your strategy.
Yeah, it was kind of like I didn't care because Spikes played the second half.
Okay.
Well, actually played some of the second quarter and the second half because you get that message to bench of players or whatever. So, and Hurst was one of the guys that I had to bench. So, yeah, man. No, I didn't care about the outcome of that game.
Okay.
And I said that after the game and during the game, but the narrative, Boone got donated. So, but I think I proved that donut don't matter.
Okay.
And I did what I was supposed to do.
I respect that big time, man. So again, we crowning the Packers for their second back-to-back, man. Shit, one more of their dynasty, flat out. And so I'm quite sure T fighting for that dynasty role. And you got a whole bunch of hungry hyenas is not trying to hear that shit right now. So. Here we go. Let's get to it. So now we get into the off season, man. Summertime workouts, man. OTAs. We get into all that stuff, man. GMing and this is the fun part of the league, man. Your off season and your moves being made, and who's out there, the headlines, who's making moves, who's doing what they gotta do to get better for the 2024 season. We had a lot of movement going on, man. It wasn't as much as I thought it would be. But we had 2 teams moving around like crazy in the offseason. We saw the Jets moving around big time, the Texans moving around big time, and the Ravens moved around big time. These guys were on the headlines every day of the summer up until free agency, the combine, and then the draft, man. These guys were just moving around, bro. And they put rosters together. Things over here, and I think that out of all of them, man, I thought the Jets was the youngest team in the league, and they went and got them some veteran presence that go along with those young boys, man. They flipped the script on us. They tore the first 2 drafts up. This time around, they stayed out of the draft and tore up players already built, already ready to go, to bring veteran presence with that young roster they got over there, man. And we're just going to wait to see it put together, because when you putting the piece of the puzzle together like that, you still have to let it collectively bargain together. They gotta come together still. So I think he still got some fighting to do, but they moved around. But I think the Texans got crazy looking good over there right now, man. I really love the moves he made, bro. He probably made the most trades out of anybody. And let's talk about his GM skills, Boone. Let's get over there and talk about what this Texans roster look like right now. So Deshaun Watson was unhappy in Houston, bro. So he left, went to the Jets. This deal was being talked about during Week 15. The Texans was talking about getting rid of. We had 2 quarterbacks that we heard was on the block, and that was Deshaun Watson, and we heard Josh Allen was going to be on the block too. Josh Allen never went anywhere, right? But the Texans got rid of Deshaun Watson right now, man. They come back with Tyrell Honeycombs. They did pick up Tyler McGee in the draft from Alabama, 6'3", 221, 93 throw power, and got a 94 throw power kid in his second season right now. So to me, they got a little faster and a little athletic at quarterback over here. Nick Chubb is still here. Sony Michel's still in the building, and you still got Justice Hill as third back. He ain't really make no movements there. But Patrick Ricard came over from the Ravens, man. How big of a pickup is that for him, Boone? Patrick Ricard.
Oh man, now that's pretty big, man. Especially if he's gonna run that ball. Now, if he's not gonna run the ball, then line up in, I form, then it's kind of like a waste, man. But if he's gonna run the ball, it's a good pickup for him.
The Ravens haven't had a 1,500-yard back since they traded Patrick Ricard. Boone, you witnessed 3 games in a row without Patrick Ricard on the field. The fullback that they replaced him with missing blocks left and right. So this is how I only bring that up to show how strong Patrick Ricard really was and really is. So you're right. Nick Chubb got a guy in front of him that's just going to move people, bro. And then he's 311 pounds, super athletic. So I like that. Over here in the receiver, they went and got Duvernay. It seemed like they just love Ravens, man. They went and got Duvernay. He's the number 1 over here right now. Isaiah Coulter in his 3rd season. This Cameron Fitzsimmons kid, man. Looks like he could be special at 5'10", 183. He does have the speed of the top end guys in the league with that 96, 96 right now. Now you see with these weapons right here, 6'5" Burton, Alfonso Burton at 6'5", 220, 91 speed, 91 excel. Do you think he can find a way to get these guys active, or do you think it's a run first offense and maybe one of these receivers are going to play a big role for him?
Man, it just depends, man. Depends on who he's playing, man. And I think what he definitely want to realize is who he playing at the tendencies, man. But if he's gonna run the ball, I think he needs to pretty much. I forgot last time I played him. I don't think he threw the ball that much, so that's why I don't think that these receivers gonna be a factor unless he changes, his style of play.
I mean, Mark Andrews is only 27 years old right now. He's a dog for him. We got Tyquan Spruce still developing. On the line, Calvin Braham, he drafted. Solid-ass guy, 96 strength, 81 overall, left tackle. At left guard, he got Bernie Hopkins, another kid he drafted, 93, 83 overall, 93 strength. He got Orlando Brown from the Ravens as well and moved him to center. Orlando Brown sitting at center at 27 years old, 93 overall. Solid line. Like this guy's line, Tyrell Phillips as well, 89 overall, sitting here. He moved him from center to right guard. His overall went down a little bit, but this is another Baltimore Raven that he picked up. So how strong is this offensive line looking at it? Hands down, boy.
Yeah, his offensive line is, man, good, man. It just depends, like I said, depends on what he gonna do with him. You know what I mean? Is he gonna run the ball? Is he gonna pass the ball?
Rashad Gary is the defensive end over here. He got Ross Blaylock still playing over here. So I like what I'm seeing over here. Vita Vey holding down the middle. Man is still here. He drafted him. This kid's 94 strength. He's pretty solid. Huggins on superstar. Then you got Morrow still at linebacker. Courtney McPhee still in the development phase. At middle linebacker, still got Van Der Esch. He got Blake Cashman he picked up over the summertime on superstar from the Jets, 89 speed, 91 excel. That's a good tandem to have at middle linebacker, Van Der Esch and Blake Cashman, man. Zach Cunningham still holding it down right here at 28 years old. Deion Gallery sitting here in the development stage as well. Cornerback-wise, he snatched up Anthony Everett over the summer. Crossan is still there, Guy Conley, still got Zay Oliver, John Reed from Penn State. He also got Anthony Brown from the Cowboys, so he's loaded with corners. And then at safety, Justin Reed's one of the top-tier safeties in the league. He's an all-pro. Then you got Zaire Beechman. He just picked up from Ohio State, 6'3", 187, 92 speed, 92 excel. This guy's athletic, man. 96 agility, 96 change of direct. He's pretty athletic, bro. 82 press right now, 70 man, 70 zone. Let's see what his hit power look like. 88 hit power. So he got a solid safety to go along with Justin Reed to actually put that strong safety, but he had Josh Jones playing pretty solid as well. I like this roster, bro. I think he moved around and made his we in the middle in the middle of a real talk, bro. We don't care about your game, dog. Motherfucking I think he got the better roster in their division. And you know, Snake with the Colts was moving around and he got a hell of a roster over there. But I think he built this roster to be able to keep up to what Snake was doing over there. And I think this roster and what he put together is the reason why he won the division last year. How do you feel about that, Booney?
Yeah, man, I can definitely see that, man. I just want to see what he's going to do this year, though, because everybody locked and loaded this year, man. But he's definitely made some moves to kind of put himself ahead in that division.
Yeah, man. I mean, again, the coach came out and got a dub first game right now against Jaguars in that division, but I like what he did right now. Let's get to it, man. Booney, any draft players you saw stand out before we get to it? You said your only problem in Philadelphia is finding out where to put this talent at and how to get them on the field. Is that correct?
Yeah, man. Just placement. We didn't go too crazy in the draft, but the few pieces that we got, we think that we'll be able to use them. But it was a few receivers that came off the board, man, that I was pretty impressed with, man.
Let's talk about it.
You had one of them. I was like, what? As soon as I seen that, I want to know what he did in practice, because I know you went to practice. Kind of like you got a new toy and shit.
Bro, I saved him. I didn't want to show a picture of this guy yet because everybody was all big on that kid that came out, Boyce. I think his name is already changed over there for the Rams right now. Actually, he's playing right now, so we'll find out what he's about. But yeah, that kid was a speed burner, 4.29 at 6'5" right now. But I knew I had somebody special, and since you brought him up, let's talk about him. Anyway, just in practice alone, bro, I saw some things that was scary, man. So you just know you're going to have to sing Poppy Got It. Poppy got it. Poppy got it. Got it. Poppy got it. So anyway, yeah, this kid a dog, bro. He already got a +1 speed. He came out 94 speed, 96 acceleration, 86 catching. I mean, looking at 97 special catch, 97 jumping, boom. At 6'6", 220 pounds, bro. Special. I think this is the weapon the Ravens been missing, man. I think they needed a guy like this, man. That's going to better stretch the field, and he's physical. So, like, he's going to better do something. You got to think about it. 80 strength, bro, for a wide receiver is pretty strong, man. 80 trucking, 84 carrying, 82 ball vision, 80 break tackle, 80 stiff arm, 94 juke, 85 spin. He's a fucking super athlete, bro. Are we looking at Calvin Johnson in the making?
Randy Moss, shit.
Right, he like a Moss Calvin put together, bro. Yeah, I thought he was the best receiver. I didn't show the picture, so everybody was loving that pick that the Rams got at 5. But at 2, we went and got Poppy. Poppy got it. Poppy Galloway, man. Y'all remember Joey Galloway with that speed, right? Just remember that. That's his cousin. So who else we talked about, man? We got to get that Rams receiver, right? The other 6'5" kid.
Rams. I think the Bengals got a nice receiver.
All right, so Dakota Wilson from Miami. Anytime you get a guy from Miami, you know you're getting somebody with wheels, man. And let's debate this right now, man. Is this the better? Who's better? So boom, we just showed Poppy. Now we showing Dakota right now. We showing Dak Wilson right now, man. This kid's 6'5", bro. He's not a small kid. 6'5", 212. I would think he's more the Randy Moss type. 95 speed, 97 acceleration. He's already 81 catching. Already 82 catching track. 95 special catch, 87 deep. So he can get deep on you. 90 release, you're not jamming him. 92 agility, 95 jumping. 96 change of direct, 84 carry, 84 vision. 73 break tackle, 70 stiff arm, 94 juke, 84 spin, 77 truck. So what I like about this kid is I think this is the real model of Randy Moss, bro.
Yeah, man. It's just, man, I don't know. It just depends on what they do with him, man. Hopefully in the graveyard spot.
Is that the question? Is this guy in a graveyard spot?
I don't want to speak too soon, man. I be shitting on the goddamn Rams and Bengals, so I be shitting on them too much. So I want to wait and see, man. Get my opportunity to play with them, and no homo, and get them some targets and see what they can do with them.
So out of those 2 receivers we just spoke on, they both was top 10 picks. Out of these 2 receivers, now remember, Poppy was the number 4 selected guy in the draft. Before you clicked on and scouted these guys, he was the number 4 ranked player coming out of college, and he went number 2. But Dakota Wilson went number 5 as well, bro. So he was like 15 on a receiver total. He had a short career. He really ain't. He got suspended his freshman year. He really only played his sophomore year. He got a red shirt sophomore year. He came out, so he really had 1 year of football in college at Miami. Got caught smoking bud, and you know that marijuana issue. He was quoted on saying, "If it's legal, then why we having a problem right now? Why can't I just play and smoke? I play high every day." So out of those 2 guys we're talking about right now, the top tier mountain ass guys these guys are, who would you say should we wait? Should we wait till we start seeing some games be played?
I think we gotta wait, man, because see, even with you, man, you get multiple receivers involved, kind of like Falk, right? Mm-hmm. He probably gonna dick ride this young man,
right?
So I don't know. You know what I mean? So we just wanna. I do wanna wait and see, man. Probably like week 6, man, to see where both receivers are.
I feel you on that. Maybe. I feel you on that. So we gonna
stay
here.
That motherfucker don't got a target right now, nigga ass.
So we gonna stay here. Oh Lord. All right. So the Cowboys picked up rookie Chris Holt, 6 foot 210 from Michigan, 94 speed, 94 excel. It was some pretty good receivers that came out this draft, man. What do you think about the Chiefs picking up 2 receivers in this draft?
Like why? Like, I don't understand the reason. You know what I mean? You can only play a certain amount of receivers. He still got Hartman and Hill, right?
Yep.
Shit, you don't have no better choice than Hartman and Hill. Shit. So I don't know, man. It was kind of like one of them things. Like, why, man? I don't think he drafted his need. You know what I mean? So, but hey, it's his team, so.
All right, so Marlon Gilchrist went to from Arizona, went to the Bengals right now, man. They got rid of Valdez Scantling, who we saw catch a bomb today against the Chargers. I think that was the only score they put up today, but Valdez showed up. But this Marlon Gilchrist at 5'10", man, over there with the other guy that he got roughing, another small receiver, man. I think this guy fits their mold. 95 speed, 91 excel, 94 agile. 87 special catch, 72 route running. He got some development to do for sure. But do you like this pick?
Yeah, I like that pick, man. I think he's trying to, model his team after his mentor, T. I mean, the Packers with, baby Erik Reed. So I think that's what he's trying to do. So.
Yeah, I like him. We shall see what he's going to be about, man. So then the Titans.
Big Baller Bennett. No longer Baby Erik Reed.
No longer Baby Erik Reed. Big Baller Bennett. He deserves his own name. All right, so Ohio State's product comes out. Kendrick Andrews, 77 overall, 91 speed, 94 excel, 92. I think this is my problem. I think the Titans already had receivers in this mode already. So, like, I don't see this guy. I just think this was an added weapon, but I don't see this guy. I mean, he do got 93 special catch. So he might can. What is his deep ball? Let's see what his deep. 72, yeah. So, like, I mean, he got work to do. This guy's going to be a project, so I'm not even going to stick long. William Dixon, 6'6", 220 from Utah, 88 speed, 89 excel, 94 special catch, big body receiver, man. Saints drafted 2 big-time receivers last year. How do you feel about this pick?
Shit, he's going to get the targets, man. We know. I think he's pretty sold on Boone, so is he really going to get the targets to develop him?
No doubt. But that is always fun to have a toy that's 6'6", 220 pounds, man. Dom Rowland went to the Chargers, man. Chargers picked up Dom Rowland, 6'5", 201 from Utah, 93 speed. It was a bunch of big-time receivers, tall. Like, these kids are just getting, these Millennium kids are just getting bigger, man. 93 speed, 91 excel. Sky got 95 change of direction with 92 special catch as well. How do you think he fits in the Chargers program?
Oh, man, like, so Chargers, like, this is a good pickup because he gonna use him. He gonna find a way to fit him into his offense. So this is definitely a good pickup for the Chargers. And I don't know if he felt like he lacked something in that Super Bowl, which I don't think he did. He just kind of made some boneheaded, decisions. But if he was to get back, man, this definitely will be a target. Big ass targets.
We're gonna stay with
6'5" niggas come from.
A lot of them came out, man. A lot of them. Look, we got Ben Gonzales from Arizona State, 6'4". Now this guy was, to me, Matter of fact, just go ahead, boom. This was a sleeper receiver right here, man. This guy is special in a lot of ways. But let's talk about it, man. First of all, he's 6'4", 182 pounds, 93 speed, 97 excel, 97 agile, 95 change of direct, 75 strength. He's pretty strong. 71 awareness already, 80 catching. Now 79 catching trap, 86 special catch. I think that special catch is a little low, but he's already in the 80s when it comes down to short routes. And then he got to get better at deep routes, 70 and 75. So that speed needs to be worked on with catching the deep ball as well, though. So it looked like he's more of a guy that just can run routes, man, run routes all over the field. But he's sitting in Chicago with Anthony Gouy, who led the league with interceptions last year. How do you feel about this type of player?
So that type of player, I don't think he needed a player like that. He needed a player that could go up and make plays. And with him, I don't think that with his quarterback, I don't think he's gonna be able to put it into the right spots for him to be successful. So he need that player that you have that's gonna go up and get it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And make a play on the ball. And this receiver is not gonna do that unless his quarterback, grew up in a year. But like I said, man, we got to see, man. All these rookies, man, we expecting them to step onto the scene and make plays off the rip. Right. Only a few rookies gonna be able to do that.
Right, I agree with that, man. Graveyard spot, or he's gonna be a player for this guy?
Man, graveyard spot, man. Let's see trade him, man.
Man, I mean, honestly, if he would never do this because he would never think this way. But just think about that. Think about what people would give you for this guy right now to go back into the next year's draft, or get a better position that you might really need. I mean, your running back was your leading receiver last year with 112 catches. I don't think this guy comes in and get the football the way he's going to deserve to get it.
Hey, I told him I'd give him favors. Superstar.
So you got Rick Ross over here, man. 84, number 84, 6'6", 215. He's in Kansas City right now, man. 91 speed, 90 excel, 88 agile, 87 change of direct. This guy got 93 special catch as well. I do think he got a lot of growing up to do as well with that 71 short route, 70 medium, 77 deep route running. Release 84, so he got a lot of, but he do got 95 bunnies right now, man. Does this help this Chiefs offense receiver-wise, bro? For real, think about it. Reek and Hardman, they little guys, man, with just speed that can do everything. But this guy can go get it, though, boom.
Yeah, he can, man, but I don't know, man, with the coach over there, man, he bipolar as fuck. I don't know if it's a, healthy environment for this rookie to go into. Coach don't know what the fuck he want to do. So, I don't know, dog. And then he throwing picks and shit with Tyreek and Hardman, so I don't know, man. Like I said, man, we just got to wait and see, man. I ain't trying to badmouth him, but motherfucker, he don't know what he want to do. He don't know if he want to fucking tank, if he want to win a Super Bowl. I don't know.
All right, so Sharif Fielder from Miami. This is one of those kids that we look at and we say, you didn't have a good combine, period, bottom line. But when you watched him on tape, this kid flies. And to me, he was a great punt returner and kick returner in Miami, and he always ran something back in games, but he always got open on deep routes. Wes Welker?
Oh yeah, man, definitely gonna be a possession guy, man. They gotta move the chains. Not looking to send them deep, man, but definitely a decent route runner, man. We're gonna try to get him open.
Great route runner. He already in the high 80s with route runner. So my question is, this guy, does he come on the field right now and do something that, honestly, with your offense and with your stretch to field offense you got, what happens when you got a guy like a Wes Welker that can go over the middle and just dominate in route running over the middle, catching and just keeping chains moving right now, man? Does this guy get on the field ASAP for you?
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna play him, man. He has to get some PT, man, because we have to use all our weapons. We have to.
All right, I see. I like that. All right, so Lance Weston, 6'1", 195, another speed burner, 94 speed, 91 excel. So again, the Chargers they dominated this draft. They had a lot of picks, man, coming into this draft. I thought this is another weapon because you got to think about it. Keenan Allen is getting pretty old. Godwin over there getting pretty old, man. He needed these weapons, and I think he did a hell of a job picking them. Travis Beekman from Florida State, 6'4", 89 speed, 88 acceleration. He does got 94 agility, 92 change of direct, 94 special catch. This is a red zone threat for me, and I think I don't know if this guy is going to be any type of specialness because they do got a lot of receivers over there, and I just don't think with that offense and the way they play that all those receivers can be involved in what he do. So I don't know what he's going to do with this guy, but it's going to be fun to find out. John Camp, 5'11", 186 pounds from East Carolina, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. Another one of those scat guys that can play over in the middle at the slot receiver for the Falcons. I like that pick. He also got J.C. Albury as well from Washington State, 92 speed, 92 excel at 6'2". Big body, 93 special catch. I like that. Catching traffic's 82, catch is 82, so he can catch the football, man. And then we got Shawn Bird that I skipped over. I just don't understand the Saints, man. The Saints had receivers last year. Like, what are we doing here? Like when do guys realize that football is won between the lines as well, bro? Like, what are we doing here? Like, I don't want to go look at these teams and keep seeing guys just go get skill positions just because they can draft them, and then their line is shitty, their D line ain't good. I mean, the Saints' defensive line is legit, but I would love to hear him respond to this. Like, why? Why did you feel a need for another 2 receivers in this draft? DeMarcus Holiday. Just think about this. We know no receiver wants to come out of college and get drafted by the Broncos. None. Not one. You got guys for the last 2 seasons that stayed inside the draft, stayed inside college, and did not come out with the Broncos, knowing that the Broncos were going to pick them.
They're a mutt. That nigga's a mutt.
Dog or mutt. And this kid a dog though, bro. If he using right, oh my God, you stupid, bro. This guy the funniest. DeMarcus Holiday could be a real problem if he knew how to use him. Like, you see the jet sweep game, bro? This guy he can catch the football. 93 speed, 93 excel, bro. 97 agility, 96 change of direction. This kid, man, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see this guy running the ball at running back. He move his ass to running back and be sitting there. We got Walt Bulkhalter, 5'11", 215 from LSU, 88 speed, 87 acceleration. This guy's a possession catcher. Tavarius Bush, 6'4", 195. As we go down, you got Joseph Williamson for the Bills. I like this. The Bills got themselves a speed burner that can stretch the field. How you feel about that, Boone? This kid at 82 overall right now.
Man, I don't know how I feel about that, man. I think D West has evolved, I guess, man, a little bit, man. I think he's gonna do good things with this dude Williamson.
I like him because now you got listen with Diggs and the way he run his offense is really an immediate throwing the ball, like he's check downs and over the middle type stuff. Like, it's possession receiver offense. But with that arm that Josh Allen got, and you got a kid that can run under that shit right now. Does this change that offense?
Yeah, it does, man. Cause now you gotta be able to guard him at all levels.
I like it. I see what he does with it right now. Then we talked about Dakota. What about Eric Knox? Eric Knox from Miami. The Miami put out a whole shitload of receivers this year. This kid 5'11", he's a speed burner. 95 speed, 93 excel, 91 agile, 91 to change the direction. This guy got 89 special catch. Let's see what his deep route running is. 88, bro. This guy, he running. Oh. Yeah, that's how you feel?
Man, listen, I don't know if that motherfucker changed the way he play ball, man, but shit, he wasn't a passer, man, last time I checked.
So you think Coach Circumbob or whatever the Falcons with this speed is not gonna be able to use it? This guy's gonna be
I ain't saying that he's not gonna be able to use it. Is he gonna be able to use it? Is he gonna use it? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
I mean,
you never know.
Then I mean, 81 overall already, man. And the numbers on this kid. Then you got Erik Reed from Texas with 91 speed, 95 accel. All right, so he got himself another speed burner, but he's tall, 6'3". 91. I know he only got 91 speed, but that 95 excel is special with that 96 agility, 95 change of direction. And you know, this guy decided to steal a jet sweep game that was used to be the Colts offense. Now it's his, and he's doing it at a high level. So my thing is this guy has all the tangibles to be that type of guy as well. So what happens when he had another weapon coming around those corners on jet sweeps and with the wiggles and being able to run after the catch right now, man? How do you feel about him?
I don't know, man. I think he might be a bust too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he don't have the speed. He don't have the speed that Bennett had, man. Yes, I mean that 91 speed, and I see the acceleration and the agility. But I don't know. We got to see. He do have good change of direction, but I don't think that he'll be the player that Bennett is. He definitely has to work on him.
Me personally, I'm starting this guy from day one. I don't care about the X factor receiver he got over there and that guy that he just put it on and all that. You got to start him day one. Put him opposite of big baller Bennett, and because that 92 special catch right now to me is scary. And if he can develop that with this guy, he's going to be a problem over there. But yeah, does he have enough footballs to go around? Because Bennett touches the ball, and then it's the running back, Saquon Cousin. So can he find space for this guy to touch the football? Will be my concern with them right now, man. Brody Anderson, oh my God, 6'5", 220, Ohio State Booney, dog or mutt?
That's tough. But is it really? Nah, it ain't even no. Come on, bro. That nigga ass. He ass already, and only because he on the Broncos. You know what I mean? Like, so you already know he'll mud out the gate. Hey, I'm from Georgia. You know what we call mutts? We call them shit eaters. That's them dogs that walk around eating their own shit.
Shit eaters. That's what y'all call them?
Shit eater.
Georgia? Oh, God.
Yeah, shit eater.
What about slant him up Mark with Jerron Hitchens over here, 79 overall, 95 speed, 93 acceleration from out of Oregon, bro? How you feel about this kid?
So I think he gonna be special for Mark, man.
Yeah.
But I think he gonna be special because Mark he got to use him more than just slants though. You got to find other ways to get him involved. Cause we gonna pick them bitches off. I think I played Mark this year. That slash game ain't gonna work on everybody. So
this guy will end the season with 80 catches, bro. I can see that coming. 80 catches for sure. You know what I mean? And Mark finds a way to do it. This is all about what Posey going to do at quarterback. Can Posey get it done? All right, so we're going to do a quick little tour over the quarterbacks that came out. A lot of guys had quarterbacks already. This was not the year for the quarterbacks, even though we had 5 quarterbacks that was top 5 quarterbacks. They were top 10, I mean. Mitch Hogan went to the Vikings, which I thought was the worst shit ever, but that's what happens when the computer picks your players and the user's not showing no type of involvement whatsoever. You go get a quarterback you don't need. Junior Radley. Now, at first I thought, what are you doing over there? But this is a typical Corey move right here. Because Herbert ain't too far off from this guy. Like, they the same type of quarterbacks, really. Herbert got good speed and can move out the pocket as well. So with Junior Radley, man, is that just a luxury pick? I'm just picking this quarterback, or is this just a typical Corey move?
No, definitely a typical Corey move, man. Everybody see that he clearly lost that damn Super Bowl himself.
Right.
But he'll go blame it on the fucking quarterback.
Yep.
man, trade that motherfucker. So yeah, that's just Corey, man. It's something that he do. But plus, a lot of people got a little taste of that injury bug, and seeing what happened with Barkley in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? With T losing Barkley, they're thinking ahead, which I think is smart.
Thinking about injuries, I guarantee you I ain't even turning back on yet. Oh my God. All right, so Nick Phelps from Ohio State, 6'5", 233, man. This kid, 78 speed, 78 acceleration, 95 throw power. What do you feel about the Baltimore Ravens picking this guy up?
I don't know. Did you have a backup, or did you get rid of your backup?
I didn't have a backup at all.
Oh shit! So you playing okay with that 95 throw power? Definitely gonna get it out there to those big time receivers.
Right.
But you definitely gonna have to develop him some more, man. By in the season he'll be about 88.
He's a development project, man. But what we're hoping is, like, again, You saw who we brought in. You saw the guys that we brought in. Yes, Lamar Jackson's our quarterback. He's not going anywhere. He's the man. But you saw the type of coaches we brought in and their style of play. You know, the fast break pro style football. So getting this guy, I thought this was right down their alleyway. Right down the alleyway, getting that type of guy that can fling that shit, stretch the field. And that's what we got with him. Glenn Gibson, another quarterback that just went. I think he may be a backup role. Tyler McGee. I do think Tyler McGee is fighting for that starting job over there with Honeycombs. Honeycomb is not written in stone that he's the starter over there. So I like this pick right here. Then we also saw, I gotta find his name. I keep missing him, but Albert grabbed another big time quarterback. I don't know. This guy must be like 40 years old or something. I'm not going that far down looking for no quarterback. We did have some special running backs that came out this draft, man. Let's take a look, man. Here we go. The kid Israel, man, comes out already 86 overall, 95 speed, 95 excel, 95 agile, 97 change direct, 89 carry, 89 ball vision, 83 break tackles, 80 truck. He's an elusive back over here, but they finally got a guy with speed over here. Then you got Lamar Logan, who went to the Dolphins, 81 overall already, 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 96 agility. Steven Jackson over here that went to the Falcons, nice pick, 81 overall, 90 speed, 96 acceleration. We had some good backs come out, 94 agility, 92 chain to direct. Steven Stallings, big power back, sitting over in the Ravens. That was a luxury pick. Kyle Watkins for the. I thought this pick was needed for the Browns. They had a slow ass running back, so this gets them a little bit more speed at running back. Bernard Jackson went to the Washington football team, 5'10", 225. This guy got 90 trucking already, boom. 90 speed, 91 excel, 90 agile. Like, this is a big back, right? That has agility and all that, but he's a hammer, bro. 87 break tackle, 90 truck, 85 stiff arm, 82 spin move, 88 juke. So he's shifty as well. Does he take carries from Antonio Gibson over there?
If he don't, man, DC should be shocked. Because I think that's the style of football that DC needs to start playing. The kind of, rough, tough football, you know what I mean? Keep it close, you know what I mean? And kind of put drives together. Right. And with that type of running back, man, he'll be able to do that, man.
Yeah, I think this is a great pick, Boom. This is a hell of a pick because what happens is this. They got Donovan, they got DG3 over there, right? And here's my problem, man. When you put a rookie quarterback on the field and you rely on him and you got him throwing the ball way too much, that results in turnovers, and then you stunt that kid's growth. We saw what happened to Dwayne Haskins. I don't think Dwayne Haskins got a job right now to this day. You can't do that to these guys. You have to get these quarterbacks a running game. And you got to come into these games, and you see the guys that's winning ball games right now and are able to run the ball. And you need that. And Antonio Gibson is a slasher, man. He can get you 100 yards on the ground, but that guy is really a guy that can be a mismatch nightmare for anybody out the backfield. But this kid right here, Bernard Jackson, this is Bo Jackson's son. This kid right here, man, I think if you just get him going, and don't forget, people know how to train. He trained him the right way, man. This guy can be very special. And I just think he can get you to 3 to 4 yards in a cloud of dust, man. And I think he can keep games close with this kid. And with that defense teeing off and they not turning the ball over and losing momentum, that Washington team could be very scary over there, man. Troy Huffman went to the Raiders. Tavarius Jones, boom. What did you see in this kid? Was this a luxury pick or just a pick just to be picking, or you saw something to him? This a dog or a mutt? Is this a dog or a mutt?
Hey, man, listen, man. Right now, man, he in between, you know. You know, some dogs, you know what I mean, they start off as mutts, you know what I mean, but, you know, depending on the owner, man, is has the determination to make him a beast. That's what I plan on doing.
I like it. Now, before I go to these next couple of backs that I want to show, the Chiefs, to me, he's the most arrogant asshole as coach I know. Bottom line. We all knew he needed a running back. He knew he needed a running back. But we screamed that he needed a running back, and he wasn't going to be good with that Chiefs team unless he had a running back. So he decided to go prove he didn't need a running back. But losing 6 straight games last year and being called the #1 player in the league, top player, top 5, and lose 6 straight games, man. Not top guys don't lose 6 games straight, period, right? And I think that just really made him realize, all right, let me stop playing around and go get that running back right now, right? So when you look at speed in this league, how come you drafted a rookie, 5'8", from Ohio State, 208 pounds, not super small, 98 speed out the gate, bro. 78 overall. Right now, I don't like this. 98 speed, 91 acceleration. That 91 acceleration takes that speed down to about a 96 in my opinion. 94 agility, 95 change of direct. He is pretty solid with strength, 70. But his awareness got to get worked on. His ball carrying, is solid. Ball vision, pretty solid. But then we looking at break tackles and trucking. 66, 59 there. Stiff arm 70. Then you come back, good athletic, elusive back, 84. And a 95 spin move right here. This is a home run hitter for sure, right?
Yeah, if you get through the fucking first level shit.
That's the problem. My thing is this. He ain't going to break a tackle at all. But in the open field, this guy goes crazy. Now, how do you work him if you was the Chiefs? You still got Hilaire over there. Hilaire got he's developed. He's still over there. And then you got this guy over here that you know really not going to break a lot of tackles for you like that. But you know one run can be a 90, 80, 70-yard run. When you're watching guys like Hines go 70, 80 yards, when you're watching guys like LaDainian Thomas Jr. comes in the league last year with that type of speed and just go to the crib at any moment, man, does this change this Chiefs offense to have this type of weapon?
Oh, I think it definitely changes it. Just like I said, man, it just depends on how you use them, man. I'll definitely be trying to work this motherfucker the screen game.
He's starting for day one. Bottom line, starting for day one. I'm not complicating shit. I'll run all my regular runs that I would run with any back in the backfield with this guy, and I'm going to build this kid until he is a monster. Now the build should take a little long, but I'm going to build him. My question is he on any traits? And he's normal. He on Woodnut right now, man. And then the next speed guy. Hold on, let me go. I'm gonna get some of these young guys. My bad. Gotta go find them. I know we got some speed in this league. Lamar Logan. All right, so they had Breida over there already. He was the fastest back when we first started. One of the fastest running backs in the league when we first started the franchise. He went and got the same type of running back, 5'9", 210 from Alabama. But you got your Alabama running back, so you know this guy's proven. He's played in big games. 81 overall, 95 speed, 96 acceleration, man. Now this is the difference between the 5'8" kid over there, Kansas City, and the 5'9" kid over here in Miami. This guy got 87 ball vision, 86 carrying right now, 76 strength. That 53 awareness is terrible, but 81 break tackle, 84 trucking. This guy ain't, you're not taking him down right away. 84 stiff arm, 85 spin move, 96 agility. I mean juice right now. This kid is a monster, man. This guy to me is ready to go right now as well too. And what does this do for that Dolphins offense?
I definitely give him some speed, man, that I think he lacked. Especially at that running back. Oh, and then plus, man, to give him a new toy to play with, man. For me personally, with these rookies, man, it motivates you to kind of want them to do better. So you're gonna give them those carries, and you're gonna put them in situations to make them productive. So I think you needed that.
No doubt. Boone, on the defensive side of things, as with these rookies that came out, defensively, was there anybody that stood out in the draft that you saw get picked, or maybe you picked them? But you saw that got picked, and you was like, "Woo, baby, woo, 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 woo." Any of these guys running around?
I wanted to pick that dude Pippen, man. I forgot his first name, but Pippen. I forgot who drafted him. I think it was.
There you go, right here. Luke Pippen went to the First of all, the top two defensive ends went to the Browns right now, man, and it sucks because I hope this user is going to coach this team over here. He missed the draft. We got two guys out of the look. We got the Falcons, the Vikings, the Panthers, the Cowboys, and the Browns. 5 coaches that we got in the league. 2 out of the 5, I don't hear from at all. We don't know what the fuck's going on. We don't even know if they either going to be coaching their teams by week 8 or not. But the Browns, without drafting himself, his GMs went off for him. They picked up the #1 player in the draft at defensive end, at right end, and then they come back and get the #1 left end in the draft with Luke Pippen. Now Pippen has an older brother that came out last year for the Bears. So this kid 6'7", 294, bro, 84. He's a speed rusher. 84 speed, 86 acceleration, bro, 84 change of direct, 85 strength. What you think, man? You think this? I mean, that AFC North is crazy, bro. It's crazy. If this guy's any type of coach, this is crazy over here, bro.
Yeah, man, definitely tough over there for y'all, man, and they making it hard over there for the offenses.
Yeah.
With these defensive players.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Anybody else that stood out to you? I mean, you got Taj Gamble from Penn State, 6'6", 280. All right, 89 strength right now, man. Boom, bruh, we got a game to play. Fuck out of here. Wait, Taj Gamble, 79 overall right now. Did you hit with this kid? I mean, what did he come out on? Star, superstar? What was he?
I still didn't look yet, man. I still didn't look yet. But nah, man, he balling in practice for me already, man. When seeing what he can do in practice, man. He fucking block shit and shit.
He on Star.
Okay.
Is he a day one starter for you?
Oh, yeah. He on the field.
All right, day one starter for you. LaMichael Newberry went to the from Washington State, went to the Lions. We seen Pippen, Carlos McBride, 69 overall. You got Jimmy Denmark from last year. So here we go. Let's just go to the right ends real fast. We get your game played. So here we go. Darrell Green was the number one overall player in the draft. Does he look like the number one overall player to you?
Yeah, especially with that speed, man. That speed and I don't know, man. I guess it'll have to translate on the field, man. They have to translate because he was the number one overall, like in the draft, right?
Yeah, he was the number one overall kid in the draft.
Yeah, man. We gotta see that shell. What that shell working with.
And he's definitely superstar, 6'6", 268. I mean, got good strength at 88. So look, you pair him up. So look, you got Pippen, and then you got him, right? But then you still got the kid over there. What's the boy name over there that already played for them? Myles Garrett over there that played for them, man. They just you got speed at these ends, man, to be able to chase around a Lamar Jackson or chase around a quarterback that's over there. That's a mobile quarterback for the Steelers. I mean, even in practice, they got to chase a fast quarterback around over here. And then Joe Burrow is not a slouch with taking off and running as well. So you got guys that's athletic at quarterback, and you need that type of talent on defense as well, man. I'm telling you right now, if the one doesn't play with this team, anybody, let's just do this now. I'll end it right here. We'll come back and finish some other stuff. I'm just going to look at it like this. Anybody in their right mama will want this fucking football team right now. You got yourself a Kyler Murray at quarterback, Tyler Higgins. 91 speed, 81 agility, acceleration, 91 agility, 89 chain to direct, 91 throw power. Look at him. 82 short, 86 deep, medium, 87 throw on a run. This kid's ready to go. He's just waiting for somebody to come coach him, right? Then in the backfield, you still got Kareem Hunt. He is getting up there in age, but he's still your workhorse, right? You got a heavy, really, really powerful power back that can get you 3 to 4 yards in a cloud of dust with that 90 brake tackle, 94 truck, and it look like 90 something stiff arm as well, 92 stiff arm. So this guy, you build him right, he's running through the league. Then you picked up another good running back from Georgia. Anytime you get a Georgia back, you got a running back. Bottom line, right? And that's just right there. That's just the quarterback and the receiver. Now you get to the receiver, Jawan Lincoln. You got yourself a Tyreek Hill. You got yourself a Henry Ruggs. Bottom line, you got a 6'2" kid, Bobby Sharpton at 96 speed, 94 excel. Still got Donovan Peoples-Jones over here. Ben Ramirez, 5'9", nice little punt return, kick returner, 94 speed, 90 excel. And then Adam Parker from Mount Union, 92. It was a 6'4" kid over here he lost. Did my trades get approved? Trying to accept it before I play. I don't know. Bro, you think I care about your trades right now, bro? The Texans is the person that you should be talking to. You know damn well I'm in the middle of a real talk. Why would I care about your trades? Not looking at that shit. Who's Austin Hooper? He got some good tight ends. Again, right? Leave me alone, T. Just look at the team though, Boone, and I'm done with it, right? So you got a 24-year-old left tackle that's a 91 overall. Left guard, solid. You still got a guy be backing him up. That's a rookie you just drafted from Arizona State. So your line ain't the best, but it ain't a pushover as well, right? Sitting tight as Howard, sitting over here, solid, still young. Right tackle, you got Jack Conkling, and then you got Alex Teller. So you might need some work there, but he's an 85. Now you got A.J. Einstein, a superstar from the first draft class, 83 overall. He's a speed rusher. Pippin's over here. Fletcher is not a slouch at all from Alabama. We're loaded over here, bro. Myles Garrett, Green, 2 dogs. At D-tackle, it don't even matter that your D-tackle's 29 years old and you got a guy that will never see the field, because you can move Myles Garrett to D-tackle at any moment. Vince McAllister, 90 speed, 91 excel, 6'5" at outside linebacker. At middle linebacker, Jacob Phillips, he not playing. Russell Mitchell, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 6'6", 255 in the middle. with 90 hit power. Taylor McCoy, 88 speed, 89 acceleration. Who doesn't want this team? Like, how can you not come in this league, see this team, and not want to play with it at all? Denzel Ward, greedy over here. They picked up the #1 corner in the league. Yeah, he only got 88 speed, but everything else is better than any corner that came out. 95 agility, 94 change of direction, and he can cover and press better than anybody that came out in that draft for the most part, except Student. Del Pitt finally gonna get some burn over here, and he was being wasted for the first couple of years. Nobody even played him. Never even heard of Del Pitt's name, and he's a dog. And then right here you got Paul Peppers over here at safety. Boone, can you come in and play with this team right now? Boone,
You can hear me? Oh yeah. Definitely.
come in and play with this team right now, right?
Yeah, probably fucking go to the Super Bowl.
Man, I keep telling y'all that black and blue division, that black and blue North is serious right now, man. All right, so we'll get back and we'll go through teams individual to really look at what they did and find out who was the GM of the year and who been busting the moves the most. You heard? Now let's get it together, see what it look like on the field. Holla at me when we holla at you, boy. And hits the franchise guru. You got your boy Hitter the Spitter. I know he was quiet, probably getting ready for work. Real Tupac is back and King Falky in the middle of the game that I want to check out. Holla at us.